Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Come with me today to St Patrick's College or St Patrick's High School in Banbridge as we referee Reserve Division 1. Lurgan Celtic Reserves are at home to Banbridge Town Reserves. I'll show you in this video just a couple of wee bits and bobs that I bring along with me on a match day and what goes into the bag. Well, had a wee game last night out at Lurgan Town. Absolutely freezing cold. Could not feel my fingers. But a great wee game it was. I was meant to have one this morning as well, but an under 17 side couldn't field. So we are on the one game this afternoon. Should be a good one. Should be a good one. Both sitting in around mid table. Should be a good wee competitive game. Let's go. Only way to start a day, wee bowl of Cocoa Pops boys. Top drawer. And we head to the shop for a couple of wraps and the bananas. Here's the kit getting laid out and ready, just making sure we've got everything, flag, boots. You just have to double check everything before you leave the house because, you don't want to be leaving without something. Then you're still wondering, do you have stuff by the time you get there? There's everything ready to go. And boys, if you're refereeing and you haven't got an ultra fine Sharpie, get on it. Get on it. Absolute game changer. Some using pens this day and age. Here's me just showing you the ropes, how it works, how you work one of these wee things, you put it on a bit of paper and then you write like a 3-year-old just to make sure it's working. And obviously you don't want to stop writing like a 3-year-old, so you just continue. But yes, there it is. Sharpie pen, ultra fine. If you haven't got one already, lads, get one. Lurgan Celtic Banbridge Town, look at that for rating. Top class, Brownlow College. And these I got from the ref store only because NH International were out of stock at the time that I was going for them. But the wee stick on for the yellow cards, stick it on the back of the yellow card. Game changer as well, top class. But lads, see whenever you take it off the card, my God, it is so sticky and it leaves the card in a mess. It's a nightmare. Nightmare getting it off, or nightmare when it is off. But you need it just so you don't have to keep bringing the wallet in and out of your pocket every time to write on the match card. Just write it on the back of the yellow. Fortunately, there only was one dished out today. Didn't have it out too much. Boom. Everything ready again. Bananas in. Freddo's in. Essentials, as I say. And that's the bag. Ready to go. There it is, boys. First time here. Yeah, first time here. Decent wee room. No toilet in it, but there's a toilet outside. Great wee showers. Nice, clean, warm. Or this spot. Look at the amount of... Never mind, look at the amount of lanes in that pitch. It's a nightmare. That is. There we go. Ready to go. We got the blue kit on today. The double XL. Oh, it's in on. Lethal. There we go. Just checking before we head out. Do I look fat? We're dead on, boys. We're dead on. So it's back, boys. Another Saturday home and host. Lurgan Celtic 4. Banbridge Town Reserves 4. Great game of football. Two really, really, really good football teams. So they are. For being at reserve level, like them two teams are going to be plenty of first teams in Division 2s and 3s and all that kind of. No problem. Great game of football. Incident ways, not a whole lot to talk about because it was a game that was played in really good, in the right spirit. Really, really competitive, really tough. One yellow card just for stopping a promising attack. Tug on the shirt when your man was sort of through onto the edge of the 18. Other than that, potential penalty maybe in the second half. Guy landed on the floor. While he was on the floor, he got clipped. Some refs will give it, some refs won't. I just didn't think it was enough to warrant a penalty, given the fact that he was already on the floor and he probably wouldn't have been in any position to take advantage of any scenario that would have occurred. So wave that away. But yeah. Oh, also didn't know this until it turned up, but I got assessed for the first time today. Got some really good feedback. Minor details that just need a wee bit of tweaking here and there, but other than that, really constructive. Really constructive. So it was good. It was good to experience that, see what it's all about. I got a few good wee tips, what I could improve on and what I can do better next time. And also got complimented on some of the things I done. Said I was in good physical shape and also had very good stamina. Was really good in my positioning and keeping up a play with the sprints, etc. Some people may disagree with that, but here we are, lads. Here we are. So yeah, that's us done for an all Saturday. That was my first video last week. I think I got 180 or 190 new followers. So after one video, 7,500 views, a couple of hundred likes or whatever. But it's really good. It's been really positive. I thought whenever I started doing this here, I would have got a bit of slagging every now and again off people, but it's been really positive everywhere I go. You know, people's been saying that they're watching the TikToks and they're loving it. Like, so, you know, it's good, enjoyable. Glad to hear it. On to the next one, lads. Thanks for watching.